Hi, Ben. This is Vita out of San Leandro. We talked before a while back. We talked about elitism,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't know if you remember me or
Yeah, I
not,
do.
but I just want to say that this is was I expected this from the Democratic Party, the elitism, the establishment, especially from the establishment from the Black Caucus and the surrogates that they had put out, and the neoliberals, especially and including the white ones, because they do the same stuff. They claim that they're supportive of policies of equality and and progressivism, but they just talk.
Mm-hmm.
And the policies year after year, it turns out that people become poorer and poorer and don't succeed.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
So I just want to say that, and I did vote for Bernie today. Me and my daughter, I'm 55 and she's 24, and she sees the light, and she she did her own research, and I'm very proud of her. And I'm not going to vote for Hillary Clinton. I'm not going to serve two masters. I rather for it to fall down before I can look at myself in the mirror.
Appreciate that call. 857-600-0518. And listen, I definitely, one thing never mind. I already told you guys, I'm not here. I am not here. I will not be the person trying to convince you to vote against your moral conscience. So if you call and say that you're never voting for Hillary Clinton, I'm not going to say anything, but thank you for the call. That's I want you to do exactly what you. Matter of fact, let me unpack this here. Today was the first day, like Umar, the first caller, mentioned this. Today was the first day that I saw the narrative of Bernie Bros and Bernie Sanders being dangerous, being circulated and picking up steam. And this is how it starts. It starts as a small conversation, and it starts spreading very rapidly to become a national conversation. So, I started seeing people call us dangerous. Then I started to go back and think about all the different things that they have described Bernie Sanders and Bernie Sanders supporters as. And this is important to me because this is a part of their blueprint. Like Umar stole my thunder a few minutes ago. This is exactly their game plan, and this is what we need to be prepared for. But look at everything that they've called us. They've called us racist. I'm not that a black person can't be racist, but according to them, I'm racist. I'm sexist. Bernie Bros are misogynists. We're childish. We're spoiled. We're low information voters. And now we're dangerous. And so my question to them is, if Bernie Sanders supporters are all these things, why in the entire hell would you want our vote in November? Why would you ever want to be associated with people that you feel are childish, immature, spoiled, low information voters, dangerous, sexist, racist? Because one or two things is true, right? Either you are just completely making up these narratives for political expediency, or you genuinely think this about us and you still want our votes. Neither one of those speaks volumes about your integrity. So which is it? Are you simply making these narratives up just so that you can win a primary, no matter what it costs, no matter what lies you have to spin? Because if you really believe this about us, then you have no business wanting anything from us in November. The problem is that they don't know when to stop. That's the real answer, Umar, to your question as to why would they do this when they already have it in the bag. They already believe they have it in the bag. I mean, for all intents and purposes, save California, they have this in the bag. So why would they go as far as pushing out this AP story, pushing out the email, the supplemental email with the wrong date stamp, called secret win? Why would they do all of this and on top of that add to the insult to injury, saying that now we're dangerous? The reason is because the Clinton family does not know when to stop. They don't know the extent to which they can get away with something. They don't have limits and they don't know when to stop. That's the only thing that I could come up with that made any sense, because any practical politician, any political strategist would tell you, do not go beyond a certain threshold. Push the envelope, but don't go beyond that threshold. And they don't know when to stop, because now they've gone into the threshold of scorching the earth and not getting any support from Bernie Sanders supporters, but a small fraction of people who are not thoroughly engaged. So it really goes to show you that this is just another example of when the Clintons take things too far. And I'm afraid that this is the type of behavior that would follow a President Hillary Clinton. And if she proves me wrong, I will be glad to eat my words. But for right now, everything in this primary tells me that they do not know when to stop. They don't know when to leave well enough alone.